Today we're doing a double threshold workout as we prepare for the Austin Marathon. That means we're doing 2 speed workouts in the same day. First workout of the day, it's gonna be a longer threshold run. So we got 4 sets of 2K repeats. Our goal is to get these in anywhere between 750 and 805. That's completing 5 total laps. So your pace is roughly 615 to 630 pace. The goal of this workout, it's a little bit longer. It's not like 800 meter repeats or 400 meter repeats. You're basically having to hold on to your threshold for a little bit longer, which obviously if you're running your pace at marathon pace or for a marathon, 26 miles, you have to hold this for 2Ks. So 4 sets, we're doing 90 seconds of rest in between, and our goal is to get a little bit faster with every single rep.
In a double threshold day, an athlete completes 2 faster track or threshold sessions in one day. By splitting up the threshold session into a morning and night session, it's going to allow the athlete to recover in between each. This should directly allow the athlete to accumulate more high quality threshold training volume than if they just completed one session in that day. In the case of someone like Matt, who has a big training background but not a lot of time before his next marathon, we want to experiment with giving him a few weeks of a really high training stimulus and then a very aggressive taper. A double threshold is a very aggressive training stimulus, so by giving it to Matt, we're hoping that we can directly raise his threshold pace in a very short amount of time, which should directly help him run a fast Austin Marathon. Back from the dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out. Moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family, then back in the streets. The game on lock.
These reps are they're like long, so it's like you have to wrap your mind around doing a mile, and then an extra 4. So the wind, it's actually like you're fighting the wind a little bit too. So a couple factors here. Once again, things that you can't really control when you're at a race too, so it's good. You're at a training environment where it's a little tougher. 90 seconds of rest. We'll get to number 2.
Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. Hickory dog, giving them all that we got. Kicked on the door, tried to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them.
620 pace. The wind is no joke. Catch your breath here. Last rep. Let's try to get under 758. 618 pace. That last one was 7:48 for the 2K. So our fastest reps, we went 8:10, 8 minutes, 7:58, 7:48. That is our first threshold workout. We're about to do a cool down. We did a warm-up, mile warm-up. We're gonna do a really slow mile cool down. And this is where the recovery process begins. Mixing in a lot of food, some mild fascia release. But this is a good workout. First time wearing the New Balance 1080 Fresh Foam. Pretty good actually. Probably not the best speed workout shoe, but they got the job done, surprisingly. You'd love to see it. I'm starving right now. We're gonna make a smoothie. Frozen berries, mixed greens, water, Greek yogurt, dates. We're gonna get some protein in, but we gotta mix it first. Protein, banana, creatine. Get your 5 grams in a day, people. Hemp hearts for some extra protein. You wanna see? Look at that. Peanut butter, a splash of milk. Let's blend her up. I can't wait! That's a good consistency right there. Now we have 2 servings. One for now, one for later. This is the video we just made from this morning. This is the track workout. 2,000 meter repeats, social. You gotta love it. Now it's time to eat. We got salmon, 2 pieces, filleted, and then some rice. We're gonna heat this up. I'm tight on time, I got a meeting in 14 minutes, so we're gonna make an egg, cut up an avocado, salmon, rice, avocado with some hummus and some pita, and that is our lunch. You gotta fuel, which also means sriracha. I'm pumped to eat this. The best thing about trying new things Obviously, you get to learn, but more importantly, I get to bring you guys along and we kind of see if it works. And obviously everyone's a little bit different. So maybe a double threshold works for some, maybe it doesn't for others. When you're training for anything, it's always nice to test new things. And I've never done this before. I've never done 2 speed workouts in the same day. I've been running a lot for the past couple of years and we're gonna see. And maybe it works and maybe it doesn't. You leave room for spontaneity, which I truly believe is a life essential. And it's how I live. All right, we're here. Legendary Austin High, workout number 2. This one, shorter distance, a little faster. We have 14 400s. The goal is to get them anywhere from 90 to 95 seconds. 60 seconds of rest in between. This morning, a lot of our paces were at like a 6:15 to 6:30. This is gonna be mostly at a 6-minute pace. So once again, we're working both ends of our threshold, right? So marathon pace, if we're trying to go sub 3, is around 6:50. If we're going to close to sub like 2:50, then you're going at like 6:15, 6:20 pace. But this is gonna work both ends of our threshold. So today's a little shorter, faster, more reps. Be fun. Be like 3 miles in total. That's a wrap. Second threshold workout in the books. We just did 14 400-meter repeats. Goal was to get all of them under 95 seconds, which is a 6-minute pace. But I'm pretty sure we were under 90 seconds for all of them. Last rep, we hit a 1:16. So it was a 76-second 400-meter repeat. Legs are feeling pretty good, honestly. My Achilles is like a little tender. Obviously, we just did 11 miles in total. There's a lot of running today. My first time ever doing a double threshold workout. My buddy Jonah, who's helping me coach through this little program, kind of broke down some of the benefits for it. Obviously, we're in a quick training block going into the Austin Marathon in 4 weeks, which is right around the corner. I'm excited to see how my body responds to doing this type of training. Hopefully for anyone watching this, you guys get some value out of this. Honestly, it was interesting for me to do this as well. I love testing new protocols and new programs or anything to challenge yourself, right? It's like I've done a lot of your typical speed workouts, 800s, 1000s, mile repeats. A double is nice, but I must say, I liked the 14 4s a lot more than the 4 2s. I don't know, just something about like going a little quicker, having a little bit, you know, not as far of a distance to run is always nice, but good workout here. It was nice being back at Austin High School. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys are running the Austin Marathon, drop in the comments, Austin, and hopefully I'll see you guys all there. Until the next one, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Also, last note, any of you guys getting ready for your first marathon or you just want some more insights on marathon principles, check out the link below. I just created a new guide for any of you guys to download. It's free. A lot for my new runners out there, new marathoners. But if you want some more intel or insights on just marathons in general, check that link out below and let me know what you guys think.